morning, my dear children. How are you all? Today, I am going to tell you a story. Do you know what is the name of the story? The name of the story is Sharing is Caring. Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Anna. Anna was a very selfish girl. She never used to share her things with anyone, not even with her friends. One day, she went for a picnic with her class friends. She had brought fruits for lunch. Oh, but see what happened suddenly? She fell down, and her apples too fell down. She started crying very loudly. One of her classmates, Ria, came to her and said, "Don't cry, Anna. Please take my sandwiches." Anna was very surprised to see this. She asked to her, "Ria, why are you sharing your food with me?" Then Ria replied, "My mama says sharing is caring." From that day onwards, Anna started sharing her things with everyone. She learned a very important lesson. What is that? Yes, that is sharing is caring. Children, today we are also going to learn about sharing. Can you tell me our lesson name? Yes, division. You already learned about division. Division means distributing equal quantities in equal groups. Let us learn more about division. Are you ready? Children, now we are going to do a group activity. See here, I brought some tomatoes here. Now, what you have to do? You are also get some objects like this. Listen, you have to bring 8 objects. Anything you can bring. Stones, sticks, flowers or biscuits, anything, whatever it is. Okay, so you have to go and get it fast. Go and come fast. I am waiting for you. Good. Everybody got now? Yes. Aditi, did you get 8 objects? Yes. Febin? Vaishnav? Yes. Everybody got 8 objects. So now, listen here what we are going to do. We are going to divide these objects among our family members. See here we are 3 members. My mother, father and me. Now, I am going to distribute these 6 tomatoes among them. What you have to do? You should divide and distribute your things among your family members. Are you ready? Okay. Now, I am going to give this tomato to my mother. This one to my father and this is for me. Clear? Did you divide your objects among your family members? Yes. Now, we have left 3 more tomatoes, isn't it? Again, I am going to give 1 tomato to my mother, 1 to my father and 1 for me. Now, look here, there are 3 groups of 2 tomatoes. Now, we have 3 groups of 2 tomatoes, isn't it? Children, this is division, isn't it? 6 tomatoes equally divided among 3 family members. Each one got 2 tomatoes. Did you understand? This is called division, isn't it? Did you understand? Did you divide your objects among your family members? Yes. How many tomatoes or how many objects got each family members? 2. Clear? Children, we can write this one like this. 6 divided by 3. What is this? Yes, this is we have divided 6 tomatoes among 3 family members. Each one got 2 tomatoes. Isn't it that we are going to find? We can write the division like this. 6 divided by 3. In last class we have learned this 6 is known as the dividend and 3 is known as the divisor, and we are going to find the answer. The answer is known as the quotient. Children, today we are going to divide these two numbers by using long division method. What is that? Long division method. For doing long division, you have to write these numbers like this. See here, these numbers you have to write like this. 6 divided by 3. Did you understand? Like this you have to write. Now, what you have to do? Yes, recall the multiplication table of 3. 3 1 is 3. 3 2s are 6. Now we got 6 when 2 3s are 6. So that 2 you have to write above this line. See here, like this. 2 here you have to write. This is our quotient. Now what you have to do? Multiply this 2 by 3. 2 3s are 6. That 6 you have to write below this 6. Then what you have to do? Subtract these two numbers. Here you will get 0. 6 minus 6 is equal to 0. 0 is the remainder. Now what you have to do? The quotient. Quotient we can represent by Q. The quotient is equal to 2. Did you understand? The quotient is equal to 2. Clear? Children, one day our Ria brought some cupcakes to school. Anna and Ria tried to divide these cupcakes into 2 equal groups. Look at the screen. Can you tell me total how many cupcakes are there? Yes, there are 7 cupcakes. Now, they tried to divide these 7 cupcakes into 2 equal groups. What happened? Yes, first Ria took 3 cupcakes. See, like this. Then Anna also took 3 cupcakes. Now there are 2 groups of 3 cupcakes. Now there are 2 groups of 3 cupcakes and 1 cupcake left over. This is known as the remainder. This is known as the remainder. Did you understand? This we can write like this. 7 divided by 2. If we divide 7 by 2, the quotient is equal to 3 and remainder is equal to 1. Did you understand? This we can write like this. 7 cherries distributed among 2 members. How can we do this by using long division method? See here, write 7 and the division symbol is like this. Clear? Now here you have to write the divisor 2. Here 7 is the dividend. 7 is the dividend. 2 is the divisor. 2 is the divisor. Then 2 1 is 2. 2 2s are 4. 2 3s are 6. 2 4s are 8. 8 is greater than 7. So we can't write 4 here. So what we can write? 2 3s are 6. Now you have to multiply these two numbers. 3 2s are 6. That 6 you have to write below this 7. Then you have to subtract. 7 minus 6. 7 minus 6 is equal to 1. So this 1 is our remainder. Did you understand? Like this we can divide. Here the quotient is equal to 3 and remainder is equal to 1. Did you understand? Yes. One more example. 35 divided by 4. How can we divide these two numbers? Yes, by using long division method, we can write like this: 35 divided by 4. Clear? Now you have to recall the multiplication table of 4. 4 1 is 4, 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12, 4 4s are 16, 4 5s are 20, 4 6 are 24, 4 7s are 28, 4 8s are 32, 4 8s are 32. So you have to write 8 here. 4 8s are 32. That 32 you have to write below this 35. See, like this. Now what you have to do? Now you have to subtract this 32 from this 35. You have to start subtraction from 1's place. 5 minus 2. 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. Now in 10's place, 3 minus 3. 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. Now we got 8 is our quotient, 3 is our remainder. The quotient is equal to 8 and the remainder is equal to 3. Did you understand? Listen here. One more example. 49 divided by 5. How can we divide this? Yes, 49 divided by 5. This is the long division method. Now you have to recall the multiplication table of 5. 5 1 is 5, 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15, 5 4s are 20, 5 5s are 25, 5 6 are 30, 5 7s are 35, 5 8s are 40, 5 9s are 45. So you got 9. 5 9s are 45. 5 9s are 45. Now what you have to do? Subtract 45 from 49. See it? 9 minus 5. 9 minus 5 is equal to 4. Then now you have to subtract the tens place. 4 minus 4 is equal to 0. Now here we got the quotient. The quotient is 9 and the remainder is 4. Remainder is 4. Clear? Okay. Children, we can check our division by using a formula. Listen carefully. The formula is this: divisor into quotient plus remainder is equal to dividend. Once again, divisor into quotient plus remainder is equal to dividend. Listen carefully, I will explain this. See here, First, we have divided 7 by 2. 7 by 2. Here, 7 is the dividend. The dividend is equal to 7. Then, what is the divisor? The divisor is equal to 2. What we got the quotient? The quotient is equal to 3. And the remainder we got 1. Do you remember this? Yes. Now, our dividend is equal to 7, divisor is equal to 2, quotient is equal to 3 and remainder is equal to 1. Now, we are going to check division. For checking division, first what we have to do? Multiply the divisor and the quotient. Here, our divisor is 2 and the quotient is 3. When we multiplied these two numbers, we got 6, the product. When we multiply these two numbers, we got the product 6. 2 into 3 is equal to 6. Now, what we have to do? We have to add the remainder 1 to this 6. What we have to do? Add the remainder 1 to this 6. 6 plus 1 is equal to 7. 7 is our dividend. 7 is our dividend. Clear? Now, our division is correct. Did you understand? The formula is this. Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. First, we have to multiply divisor into quotient and add the remainder to this product. Then, if we got the dividend, then our division is correct. Did you understand? Listen, one more example. 35 divided by 4. We already divided these two numbers. Do you remember that? 35 divided by 4. Here, 35 is the dividend, 4 is the divisor. What we got the quotient? Yes, the quotient is equal to 8 and the remainder is equal to 3. Okay, now we are going to check the division. Our formula is divisor into quotient plus remainder is equal to dividend. First, we are going to multiply the divisor and quotient. Divisor into quotient is equal to divisor here 4. 4 into 8 is equal to 32. With this 32, we have to add the remainder 3. If we add the remainder 3 with this product, what we will get? 35. What is 35? 35 is our dividend. So, our division is correct. Did you understand? That's all for today. Now, you have to do your textbook exercise. Okay?
Nitya